I often get asked, why do some Google Ads campaigns work and some do not? Like, people will come to me and say, hey, my competitor's got a Google Ads campaign and it's getting tons of leads every single day, whereas I'm only getting like a fraction of what they're getting. So, what's wrong with my Google Ads campaigns? Hi, my name's Ajay Dhunna, and today I'm going to help you to understand why some Google Ads campaigns work great for some businesses and not for others who may be in a similar type of field. But before I do, please hit the subscribe and the notifications button so that when I do create new content, you'll be the first to know about it. Okay, so let's get started. It's difficult to comment on individual Google Ads campaigns without conducting a thorough Google Ads audit first. However, I've been managing Google Ads for the best part of 15 years now, and I have found that the success of a Google Ads campaign depends on what I call the three core elements. So let me give you a quick overview of each one of these. Firstly, traffic. Apart from the usual optimization of Google Ads account, the quality of the traffic that your website receives is absolutely paramount. It's usually the case of quality over quantity. So if you have the wrong type of traffic going to your website, you're going to get rubbish results. I'd rather have 100 people come into my website who are actively looking for my products and services and have an intent to purchase or inquire, as opposed to having 1,000 people who have no or little intent to purchase or inquire. So ensure that you've checked your keywords and your search terms. Ensure that the traffic that you're driving to your website is highly relevant. Ask your web design agency, or say your web marketing agency, or whoever's conducting your Google Ads campaigns, to provide you with a full keyword report showing you what keywords you're showing up for, and also the search terms that are driving the traffic to your website. This is something that they should be able to knock out really quickly and provide you with some additional statistics as well, like cost per conversion for a keyword and so much more. The second core element is content. It's great to have visitors to your website who are ready to buy or inquire, but have you ensured that the content of your website is clear and concise and informative? You need to ensure that everything has been checked, double checked, and even triple checked. Some points to check are as follows. Pricing. Have you got the right price points for your products or services? Could it be that you're too cheap, therefore you're giving the perception of a low-end product or service, or maybe too high? Check your pricing. How does it compare to your competitors, and is your pricing policy clear as crystal? Check your product descriptions. Check your product descriptions to ensure that they are accurately describing your products or services that you're offering. Have you given enough information to warrant a sale or inquiry? Have you included all the necessary details, like maybe colors, sizes, dates, or exactly what your services includes or excludes? Not just that, but please don't overload your customers with tons of information too. So it's important to structure your content so it's easy to absorb and understand. How about your images and your photos or videos? The old cliche is pictures speak 1,000 words. People love to watch videos and photos. So creating different types of videos and photos so that people can watch it, including testimonial videos, what your company's about, how your products or services work, and so on. Now, have you built trust with your users? So, you might need to include testimonials on your website. Hook up with some sort of a review service so that people can read your reviews and your ratings and decide for themselves whether you're the type of company that they wish to be working with. If you can use video testimonials, go ahead, because they really do work. The final core element of the three is your website. For starters, are you taking people to the correct landing page, which is relevant to your products and which is relevant to the service that your potential customers has searched for? Your home page is not necessarily the best page to take people to, and that's the case in the majority of the cases. So, for example, If your Google Ads campaign has a keyword of settlement lawyers in London, then take them to a page which is about settlement lawyers in London. And if you haven't got one, then what about settlement lawyers? Take them to the nearest page so that they don't. What you really want to do, you want to make their life as easy as possible, so they don't come to your website and have to navigate around to find the information. You might think that your website is great, but is it really designed and built for conversions in mind in the first place? Most websites I see are built because the business owners like them, but truly speaking, they're not always designed to convert. And that's because they're designed by website designers who like pretty patterns and they like to do all this flashy stuff, but they don't really understand conversion rate optimization. Check to see if you've got good call to actions, and do you even know what call to actions are? And make sure your call to actions are above your page fold. Trust me that having a contact button at the top isn't necessarily the best place to have a call to action. Check your website speed. Is it fast to load? On both mobiles and desktops. You can really conduct a very quick speed test by using an online tool. Finally, is your website easy to navigate and find your products and services? To put all this together, all three, traffic, content and website, have to be perfect. If you have great traffic, you get great content, but your website isn't up to scratch, the whole lot's going to fail. Likewise, if you've got a great website, you've got great traffic and your content isn't up to scratch, the whole lot's going to fail. Likewise, if you've got great content, great website, but your traffic isn't up to scratch, the whole lot's going to fail. Everything has to pass. Everything has to be perfect in order for your Google Ads campaign to be a success. So that's it, guys. What I've spoken about today is, a bit of a tip of the iceberg, and these are thoughts which you can put into your website to see why your website might not be converting at the rate it should be, or you're expecting it to be converting. I suggest that you seek professional advice on all the points above. And look at your Google Ads campaign, but look at all these factors too. If you would like help with your Google Ads campaigns, whether it's an independent audit of your Google Ads account, or maybe your agency is managing it and you're not sure whether it's driving the correct results which you're expecting, get in touch with my agency website. Visit us on ajDhunna.com, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Take care.